We don't have to turn on the heat very often here in Tampa Bay, but when it's time, you want to make sure it works. ABC Action News reporter Eric Waxler talked with an expert today about what you need to know to stay warm.
Lexi Vanderwait says the temperature outside is cold enough.
When they forecasted a flake or two, I thought that would have been fun if we had a flake or two over our house, but that's about all I want.
She's got the heat going inside her Pasco County home and calling in a professional to make sure it's working right.
We keep it at about 69 or 70 because I'm kind of frugal, so I don't want to turn it up too much.
Jeff Munger from Too Cool Air Conditioning says his company is really busy right now with people discovering their heaters aren't working.
We use our heat so little, and the first time they go to turn it on, they have issues.
Those issues include burnt wiring on air handlers and simple fixes like gas valves turned off on the furnace. Munger's crew spent the day repairing a unit in Heritage Springs that was 25 years old.
It was shot, so we came here last night on a service call, emergency service call.
Without the heat, temperatures inside the apartment dipped into the 50s. It was even colder up top.
Actually had ice on the roof, and we were slipping and sliding in it.
Munger recommends getting your unit checked at least once a year. And when you turn the heat on and get that smoky smell, don't panic. It's just dust burning off the heating element. Just because your air conditioning works doesn't mean the heat will work too. That's why it's best to turn the heat on before the cold hits, so you know it will do the job. In Newport Richey, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.
And you know, a lot of homes in Florida are just not equipped to deal with the lower temperatures that we've been seeing this week. So the Florida Department of Health is now reminding us of some safety tips to keep in mind. And some of these are obvious, but it bears repeating. The biggest concern is carbon monoxide poisoning. You never want to use the oven to heat your home. And if power outages are a problem where you live, you always want to run generators on a dry surface at least 20 feet away from your house. And obviously, never leave your car running in your garage, even with the door open. And you really should install a CO detector in your home. Those can be just as life-saving potentially as a smoke detector, especially with this cold. So let's check in with Greg D tonight to see what kind of temperatures we're going to be waking up to tomorrow.